Jules Verne by Kate H.B.H. Jules Verne was a very famous science fiction author who wrote at least 200 books. Jules had an interesting past, and he wasn't just an author. He was an inventor, he wrote many playwrights, and he even wrote poetry. Verne was born February 8, 1828. He was born on a small artificial island very close to Nantes, France. At the age of 6, Jules Verne was sent to boarding school at 5 Place du Buffet in Nantes. He became a lawyer to please his father's strong requests. He passed his first year of law exams, although he went back to Nantes, France to receive help from his father on his second year of exams. One is required to take exams in Paris, France. To pursue his dreams, Verne became a science fiction novel writer. He was going to get married to Rose Hermione Arnaud Brocetier, but her parents did not like how Jules Verne was younger than her, so they did not get married. He had at least 5 inventions he dreamed of that came true. He dreamed of making an electric submarine, newscasts, a taser, skywriting, and video conferencing. He wrote many short plays as a young man, including Alexandre for la Conspiration des Poudres, La Cour des Rebelles, and Don Galore. Verne got named the father of science because of his great ideas, inventions, and science fiction stories. Everyone respects his amazing works. The Steam House is a famous book written by Verne. The novel is about a variety of French and English men traveling through India by elephant, but the elephant is no ordinary elephant. The elephant really has an engine inside of it and runs on steam. From the Earth to the Moon is a very famous book written by Jules Verne. The book is about the Baltimore Gun Club, a post-American Civil War society of weapon experts. They attempt to build a giant space gun with 3 people that fly in it to the moon. All 3 of those people are the president of the club, his armor-making rival, and a French poet. 20,000 Leagues is a book about the unknown depths of the ocean. Captain Nemo, the captain of the Nautilus, goes on an underwater adventure to find a mysterious sea monster that many previous ships had seen. Around the World in 80 Days is a book about Phileas Fogg, a rich Englishman who attempts to travel around the world in 80 days. He is on a budget of only 20,000 euros and is accompanied by his valet employee. The Mysterious Island is a book about 5 Americans who find an uncharted island in the South Pacific. They decide to go explore the island while encountering many challenges. A Floating City was written by Jules Verne. A floating city is about a woman who is on board a ship with her husband, but she then finds a man on board she really loves. Jules Verne wrote a very famous series called The Extraordinary Voyages. The series is a whole bunch of books including A Journey to the Center of the Earth, 5 Weeks in a Balloon, From the Earth to the Moon, and lots of other books too. The series included 54 novels. The novels took the longest to be published, and it was one of his best series yet. 5 Weeks in a Balloon is about a man named Dr. Samuel Ferguson. Dr. Samuel Ferguson goes on a trek across the African continent. He's accompanied by his manservant Joe and his fellow friend Dick Kennedy. They travel across in a hot air balloon full of hydrogen. A Journey to the Center of the Earth is about a German scientist who thinks that there are volcanic tubes in a volcano in Iceland. He and his nephew go and explore the volcano, along with the help of their guide, Hans. Many poems Jules Verne wrote was in French. All 3 ones I am listing are in French, which are Le Génie, La Nuit, Hésitation, and La Fille de l'air.